enjoy themselves openly.
Quite like that, huh?
Don't spill it.
As we see right here.
Hey, hey, out. No. It's not a title fight.
Let's check out the replay. Exchange of punches. KrazyHorse throwing punches from his waist. Nonchalantly. All technique aside is KrazyHorse's theory. He just swings for the fences. And more often than not, it works out for him, Terry.
No, he's really capable of beating anybody on any given day. He comes out and gives it his all. You get the horse.
The good, the bad, and the ugly coming out to cheer for KrazyHorse.
I was looking at his resume the other day, and his fighting style was gangster and street.
Here we go, second of 2 rounds. King of the Cage, primetime. Eric Apple joined by King of the Cage promoter Terry Treblecock. And we are watching a great one.
KrazyHorse don't look all there tonight. I think Joe Boxer's hitting that hard. I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Good body shot there from Joe Boxer. I heard it connect to the ribs and a knee to the body. Another KrazyHorse taking some shots to the body, and that will slow you down. KrazyHorse swinging wildly. But like we said, doing stuff that you wouldn't teach anybody, but it works. Pressuring his opponent against the fence. Joe Boxer trying to circle away, and he does. Punch in the body. And like I said, Terry, those shots to the body, shots to the head. He's not stopping. I don't think KrazyHorse is going to fight back. Yes, he throws a huge right. Overhand right, gigantic. Throwing the knee as well. Terry, KrazyHorse giving us a show. Do we see a guillotine? If anyone could get out of this, KrazyHorse can. He can pick up his opponent. Joe Boxer doing the right thing, dropping to the ground. KrazyHorse escaping now. Odd position. On top, almost in the mount up against the fence, Terry. You can hear everyone screaming for these fighters. The greatest captains are on the beach, is the saying. Just like the greatest fighters are outside of the cage. They'll tell you exactly what to do.
What do you think? You think KrazyHorse got enough left in him to finish this fight?
I think those shots to the body have really worn down on him.
I think so. Joe Boxer needs to go after him.
I don't know, is he playing dead? He says, come get me. What can you say but laugh? What else can you do?
He was willing to give him the mount, thinking he could reverse him. That's KrazyHorse strategy right there.
That is gangster. That's gangster and street fighting style. Both these fighters showing the wear and tear of these punches they land on each other. Those fists are finding the mark, Terry. Windmill punches thrown by KrazyHorse. Joe Boxer stymied, not really having an idea what to do in that position. Closing seconds of the second 5-minute round. See some people telling KrazyHorse needs to stand up. Look at KrazyHorse saying, hit me. KrazyHorse willing to take a punch. Good body shot, following up, back up top. Upstairs, downstairs from KrazyHorse. Joe Boxer being warned for an elbow going straight up and down. You cannot spike your elbow in the sport of mixed martial arts. Spiking your elbow being drawing your hand straight up and bringing your elbow straight down in north-south position. Any other type of elbow in our sport is allowed. Getting a warning was Joe Boxer. KrazyHorse, so unorthodox with both his hands down. Unorthodox doesn't begin to explain his fighting style. Too bad he's not Joe Kickboxer. He could have thrown a gigantic left kick and absolutely decapitated KrazyHorse in that position a moment ago.
Oh, big body shot.
We heard it reverberate across the cage.
How does he have anything left?
These guys leaving it all in the cage here at Saboba Casino. King of the Cage Primetime presented by Pro One Performance. We're watching KrazyHorse work his magic. And Joe Boxer with his kryptonite. Joe Boxer looks like the jockey on top of the KrazyHorse, dropping the punches. Final 10 seconds of the final round. Joe Boxer just working. KrazyHorse doesn't seem to matter. Doesn't seem to mind.
What do you call that fight, dude?
Well, on the lack of aggression from KrazyHorse. Check out the replay. KrazyHorse, he's taking a momentary break in the fight. He's in his corner hanging out, not electing to fight back. He'll think about it for a second and maybe come back with a big, huge overhand right. Pretty much his style. There it was, and he connected. He took about 15 punches and came back with a punch of his own. As I said, unorthodox doesn't begin to explain the fighting style of Charles Bennett, otherwise known as KrazyHorse, the man from Ocala, Florida. Still unable to get up off the floor is KrazyHorse. Still waiting for our results. Judges are adding up the tally. What a great example of our King of the Cage veterans and stars here. Great athletes are here always. Our medical staff working on KrazyHorse. Doctors are on top of him. He's back on his feet. Showing such heart.
I think he slipped and hyperextended his knee over here in the corner. Not making excuses for him, but it seemed like ever since he did that little slip in the corner, he just couldn't go anymore.
Like I said, we're still waiting for our results from our judges. Cecil Peoples got both the fighters in the middle of the ring, and myself, Terry Treblecock, and we all enjoyed the fight so much. Let's send it into our ring announcer, the Iron Man Tyson Johnson.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 exciting rounds, the judges have ruled this bout a majority draw.